This is the 2006 Grady-White 257 Advance with a 2022 Yamaha 300 4-stroke. And let's go ahead and walk you up the side. And let's start here in the aft with this 2022 Yamaha 300 4-stroke. Now this boat is owned by a certified Yamaha marine mechanic. He repowered this when he bought it about 3 years ago. It's only got 45 hours on the motor, and it's got 4 years remaining warranty. Now this owner just did the 100-hour service for this Yamaha, even though it's at 45 hours. So you've got at least 12 months before your next service. And now if I widen the shot, you'll see Grady-White gives you a nice swim platform on these Grady-White 257 Advances. And then on the starboard side, you'll see a deep reach ladder as well as your cockpit door. And that'll bring us into a nice wide open cockpit. And right now we have the seating down. And here's a view of the cockpit with the seating deployed. And giving you a close-up look, you'll see they have a cutting board right there on top. And then if I go ahead and pop this up, you'll see your freshwater shower. And let's go ahead and open these hatches and move to the center. And you've got just a huge fish box. And then right next to that, you got a very large live well. And then if I come down here, you're gonna see your battery switch. And then right next to that, your raw water washdown. And then facing forward, you're gonna see your tackle station. You'll see rocket launchers. And if I move down here and open up, you've got your trays. And then down below further, you've got a ton of storage. And right now you're gonna see the owner's got in there his aft anchor as well as some fenders. And then on port and starboard, you're gonna see rod storage. And it's a good time to mention that there's going to be drink holders and rod holders all around this Grady-White, everywhere you look. And here's a good view of the T-top, and you'll see it's got grab handles on each side as well as rocket launchers in the aft. And that brings us up to this very large helm seat, and you'll see it has a footrest below as well. And that brings us to our helm. And why don't we start at the top? If I come up above in this lockable electronics box, you're going to see your ICOM VHF. And you'll see plenty of room for storage. Down below that, you've got your courtesy light and your control for your spreader lights. And that brings us down to this windshield and the Ritchie compass. Come down below that, and you've got your Yamaha digital gauges. And you'll see right there the hours are displayed. Then you have your Bennett trim tab indicator. And then moving down below, you're gonna see Grady-White gives you grab handles on both sides. And then also in a lockable protected space, you've got your GPS map 740S by Garmin. Once again, plenty of room for storage. And right below that, with an easy reach for the captain, you've got all your switches. Then you've got your trim tabs, your remote control for your stereo, and then all the way down by the key switch, you've got your windlass. And that brings us to the side of the console with this lockable door, open up, and you've got a very large marine head. Now this is a pump out marine head, and as you can see with this current owner, a ton of storage in here. And if I can zoom in there, that'll give you a shot of the Fusion stereo. And then if I go ahead and open a compartment in the aft wall of the marine head, you'll see access to your batteries, plus all your helm workings. And that brings us up to this very spacious bow on this Grady-White 257 Advance. And you'll see this owner has the entire cushion package. Gives you the most seating and the biggest sun pad. And let's go ahead and lift up these hatches. And now with the hatches open, you'll see just gigantic storage / fish box. If you look over here, he's got his fenders stored here. And then he's got his covers stored over here. That's the engine cover and the center console cover. But you'll see everything is just immaculate. And also one of my favorite things is when you can lift up hatches without having to remove cushions. And that brings us all the way forward with this Lumar windlass. And now we're at the time of the video where I give a condition report and I name opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat. Looking around, as you can tell, this boat is just in beautiful condition. I mean, you can't tell what age this Grady-White is. All the soft goods, the fiberglass, everything looks beautiful. It's got the 2022 Yamaha 300 with almost 4 years warranty remaining. It's only got 45 hours on that motor. It's got the full fishing package. It's got a fantastic seating package. It's got electronics. It comes with a trailer. Everything just looks very, very well cared for. I really just don't see any opportunities that the new owner has to jump on. It just seems like it's ready for a fun summer of boating or maybe some fishing offshore.